Oh, why is there nothing? Come on. Come on, OBS. Come on. What's going on? Oh, hold on. It was I who was the dummy because I forgot I put on I was playing Riichi City the other day, and so I didn't have the Mahjong Soul window on. How y'all doing? Yeah, great start, great start. Well, I'm glad I can actually I'm glad I can actually do stuff right now, because yeah, I tried to stream yesterday. Maybe a bunch of you saw that. And it didn't go well because of my Ethernet cable or something. I don't know. My Ethernet cable got damaged, or like it's outdated. I don't know how. Like it, for some reason, like it's probably like the Ethernet cable was like a low speed cable. It wasn't meant for like streaming. But then like how the heck was I streaming to begin with? Then I don't know. I don't understand. Anyway, let's get a move on. Here's how we're looking today. I haven't played any games since last Saturday, so we're on the come up now. Trying to get back our points and trying to prepare for some tournament practice. So anyway, how are you doing, y'all? Tally Ray, Aka, Ano, Iota, Ice Vegeta, Amia, Valdric, Sandusky. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing all right on this Wednesday evening or whatever. Let's see. One pin is the Dora. Okay, always take a note of the Dora before you start. Actually, this is a hand where I could have just like immediately went through. I mean, we're gonna pull him. Actually, you know, we could have waited for that. This is such a weird hand. Such a weird hand. Yeah, maybe I think I should have hold off one. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Anyway, so yeah, I have a tournament coming up. I do need to practice a little bit for that. I haven't been let's see, hasn't been too serious. Like even though I know like a Mahjong tournament is coming, I've actually been more focused on like creative stuff, like content stuff. So I haven't actually like gotten the great opportunity I would have been intent by OL. A huge opportunity to actually practice. Mahjong, learn some theory or whatever. Because there's just so much I want to work on, but oh well. It'll be fine. When do we want to get scared? Do we have... I mean, we have a 2-Han hand. And we're the East player. I think it's fine. Chi. No, 9-mon. I mean, I guess there's the 1 pin. If I get the 1 pin... It could have been Chanta and Dora if I discarded the 6. I was thinking about that. Yeah, you know what? That's probably actually better. That was probably actually better. 2-Han is worth discarding a 4-pin for the Mongun. Alright, I'm seeing the plays, I'm just not acting on them fast enough right now. It'll be fine. So I know a bunch of you have you know, entered the tournament a while back that I held for the 2,000 subscriber celebration. That was fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. I hope that, you know, I saw that it was a lot of people's like first experience with like a tournament like format instead of like just playing on like ranked ladder all the time. It was great. It's definitely very different. A lot of you have been also noting how different it feels, and you know it is. Formon should be fine. Do Wonder Alpha, hello. I think I've seen you around. Welcome. But yeah, it is very different. It is very different, and so if you're not careful, right? If you practice too much ladder and not enough anything else, then you'll be stuck in like mindsets where like, you know, like, oh, I can't like risk 4th place for like any reason almost. Like I need like absurd odds to like get first place to justify like a 10% chance for me to get fourth place. Which is, you know, kind of real. Yeah. Kind of real if you're playing Mahjong Soul or any other online ladder that's not Riichi City, pretty much. No, mostly just Tenno and Mahjong Soul. Where's this tile, though? 8 so? Live? We ball. Yeah, we ball. Yeah. But I think I'll be okay. Right, I'm definitely going to have, like, you know, sometimes where, like, I'm going to play, like, a little bit weird for a tournament because I am used to playing online, and I think that's fine. Because I like the way I play. This is a weird one. This is closer to, like, 7 pairs than anything else. Okay, that's something. Yeah, so I'm gonna be okay. Or at least I'm going to be prepared with all the consequences of my actions. That's kind of tough. This is kind of tough. 3 so? Honestly, I could have kept the 3 so. But these tiles are really high value, and I don't really want to get rid of the 6. I mean, I guess I could. But I kind of like the idea of having a 6-8-8. And then, like, growing into, like, a 5-6, if I get it. Discarding the 9s. I guess discarding the 9s, like, from the beginning is a move, too, but... I wonder. Hello, Tosi. How are you doing? Yeah. Like, I played, I just want to, like, get my Mahjong instincts in general to be better. Like, regardless of, like, you know, what kind of Mahjong it is, just be able to, like, think about the tiles. Oh, God. 9 so might have been actually better, yeah. Just actually be able to see the tiles, you know, start thinking about, like, strategies and stuff. Some push-fold decisions. Get thinking about all that. As long as I'm, like, really thinking and active, I think I'll be fine. Because, you know, in my experience, like, playing, like, playing, like, competitive games and, like, entering tournaments and stuff, it's just about, like, am I in the mindset where, like, wow, this hand is insane. Am I in the mindset where, like, if I want to, like, make a decision on something, then I'll make the decision, and I'll make the decision right then and there. I won't have to think much about it. Yeah, okay, let's really push for this this Chanta, though. This Chanta. Ooh, that's tough. That's a tough one. We're still gonna push, though. So, 2 so? And playing an attorney, even if you're not great, yeah, also that. Yeah, you get a lot of experience. I mean, you know, you shouldn't expect to do well your first anything, really. Okay. It's not gonna be Chanta anymore. Which means I can't pawn that. Unless I want to get another 1-mon somewhere, which might not even exist. Is that a win? Okay. Yeah, I think it applies even more for Mahjong. Just because, like, in Mahjong, you don't have to worry as much about, like, the skill gap. I mean, you could play... It's like a very uninteractive game, you know? That's That's just the reality of it. You know, there's so little interaction between you and the other players. You can learn so much, you know, just like playing how you normally play. And you don't have to really think about other opponents. Other people think about you while you're at the tournament. That could happen. That, you know, if you're playing strong players, but you know, you could play your own game and still, you know, mostly do that. Although you'll see how your gameplay style, you know, how that is affected in your how compatible is that with like these players when they're playing, you know, seriously, and also playing for like a, you know, very distinct goal. And you know, it's so there's like, you don't have to worry about like this is Tudora. I'll do it. Wait. I hit Chi? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit pawn. I meant to... Oh, oops. That's okay, guys. That's okay. We would have won, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. I couldn't even keep the red 5 because... Yeah, well, yikes. It's fine, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just make it extra funny when I win on the 6-0 again. Which I could do. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Nah. Well, actually, yeah, I am still winning on the 6-0. Oof! Anyway. Oh, hold on. I still have this one. Okay, the sound is a little bit low on that, but I hope you heard that. That was me right now. Well, yeah. 3-man should be fine. Yeah, if you play in a tournament, just like get used to like playing for like, you know, higher stakes, and also playing for like you know, a goal that's not get 4th place. That's not avoid 4th place at all costs. Invites like different kinds of mahjong and different kinds of strategies. I mean, you know, mahjong is a pretty yeah, we're gonna con. Yeah, con. Mahjong is a game with you know, a lot of different variations. I mean, just Riichi Mahjong has a ton of different variations as well. So also, you get to pick up on all those, become a more well-rounded Riichi Mahjong player. Indeed, just going to a tournament or whatever. Yeah, that's okay, guys. Don't worry. I just like I con for the foo. I just wanted 40 foo here. Yeah, because if on Ron it wasn't guaranteed 40 foo. We're gonna push. It's fine. The Manzu's dead. Like anyway, come on. This is so sad. Where's the 8-pin? Over here? Oh, shit. Okay. I think the 8-pin might deal in. In comparison to the 6-pin. Yeah, wow, that was scary. Six-pin was decently scary too. Yeah, so that's okay. Got it. Push, just push. Just push, man. If you have a Mongon, just push. I kinda had a Mongon. It was like halfway to a Mongon. Yeah. That's what that was. Sanshoku on deck. Watch out. Right, 789, 789, watch out. 4 So's coming out. 233. That could still be good. Okay, this is good. So if I get the Dora, then I can get rid of the 5-6. You saw that? Or rather, I can get rid of the 5, and then if I get the 6, then I get... Okay, yeah. You get it, right? It's a funny. Yeah, but it's definitely the 5 first. Straight? Oh, I didn't think about the straight at all because the Sanshoku here. I think the Sanshoku is better than a straight anyway. 789 or 678. Depending on if I get this Dora. Yeah. I might have to pay the tax though. I will have to pay the tax of like at some point. I'll have to cut this 2-4 if I don't draw the 3. Which means I'm going to have to cut the 4 unless I just draw it like a fucking god. That's how we do it here. All right, depending on what we get, 6 or 9, we're going to discard the 6 or 9 here. For the 6 or 678 or 789 Sanshoku. Rainbow straights if a beef is watching. Ooh. It just keeps getting better, guys. It just keeps getting better. And I could chi. I don't want chi the 9 though. I really don't want chi the 9. But if I chi the 6, then that's a 4 Han hand. It's just on a single-sided weight. Yeah. But I'm really hoping it actually happens. This is such a nice and valuable hand. It'd be a shame, you know. It'd be a shame if it didn't amount to anything. Well, I'll have to take the Tempai now. I'll cut the 9. Pretty much no matter what, I think. Well, unless I get the 9 pin for 79 Sanshoku, I'll risk the 6. Ooh, okay, the 9's safe. There aren't actually that many tiles cut here. So I feel okay discarding the 6. Yeah. Alright, give me the 6 though. No? Could still do this. Pawn? What is that garbage? That's just K10, right? I don't know what else it could be. Pawn. Oh man. I hope this... It actually passed. Holy shit. I'm so good. So good at this game. 2-pin. 2-pin's gonna pass. Let's go, baby. Kept all my points. Woo. Yeah. That was close. That was close. What is this shit? What's going on? It can't even be a cheat toy. Well, I'm not going to get rid of the 5s, so I guess I'll just keep them. Do I just get rid of the East? Con. Okay, get rid of the East now. Yeah. Yeah, Toy is a possibility. But I just oof. Well, just like maybe a normal hand here. Or yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, it's the 2-so here. 2-so. I don't really like this. I don't really like this. I mean, I usually I like Toy Toy. This is one of the worst Toy Toys I've tried for. I feel. I need to draw a Dora somewhere. If I could draw a Dora, then this is like goated. Weighing on a 5, weighing the 8, which is a Dora connector. I don't like it. I mean, the other direction is this is actually a Honitsu. And I'd have to discard a Dora for that. And if I get a 6 or a 5, then this is like... definitely a Honitsu. Alright, you know what? Let's try it. let's try it. Yeah. I'm not gonna con. Not yet, because the 1 pin can actually be useful, slightly. If I get a 3 and then like a 5. Yeah, so this 3... Actually, we're gonna do it like this. I guess I will con. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's go. We're gonna do it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Watch this shit. Con. Oh, okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Cower in fear before my double con. Honitsu. 2 Dora? Yeah, it's a Mongun. It's only a Mongun. This should be more than a Mongun. I need another con somewhere, but it's actually impossible. Unless I, like, decline Denpai or something. Discard 3 Dora? Yeah, the backfire on the con Dora? Yeah. Who would have thought that the second con would have been the 5-mon? Kind of insane, though. Yeah, this is just insane. Insanity. Oh, I gotta remember to like put that con emote in like the. Here we go. There's the con. And then there one for YouTube too. Did it actually even show up? No. There we go. Anyway, what happened? Where's this sumo? Come on. Give me the sumo already. What's taking so long? This hand is crazy. Come on. Oh my god. Now you give me a choice? This one? Sure. Sure. We'll take it, I guess. This has just been the exhaustive draw game. No one's really winning anything, just like stealing points from each other. Yeah, there's three Homba on the board. Okay, well, I'll keep like Pinfu chances. I think Pinfu is actually not so bad here. 2 Kanchan and a Riamen. I think that's workable. Maybe not when like I should have discarded the 9. Maybe not when the 8s are. Yeah. I'll cut the 7. I'll cut the 9 now. I probably should have still cut this 9. This 9 is pretty bad. Yeah, 2 sticks. Get those sticks, man. Chuso here. Seven so looks good, looks good. I think this looks good, guys. I think it looks good. Because then I could just I have the Arianmen for a pair, which is okay. Surely something will come out of this shape, and something kind of does. I'm not gonna carry all this though, because I don't think the hand is good enough. I'm gonna hold this green, since I'm waiting on 2 different Kanchans here. Actually, this is... I just realized this is 6 blocks, if I consider this 2 blocks. So that should have been my pair. Whoops, that's a misplay, yeah. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Actually, I just wanted to wait on the 3 so for some reason. So we'll start the 3 first and then 9. I just really believe in the 3 so, guys. You don't understand. Alright, it's high-level stuff. You know, it's Mahjong. I think it could work, right? Oh, yeah. Real high-level stuff here. And totally me not just lucking out completely. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, don't tell anyone I told you this. But I actually got paid, like, not too long ago. It was like quite a surprise. I thought I wasn't gonna get paid, but I originally thought I was, and then like an email said maybe I wasn't gonna get paid, and then now I got paid anyway. So it worked out. It worked out. So yeah, I'll be fine again for a little while. More time to be making Mahjong content and streaming stuff. Appreciate it. Cause like yeah, dude, I'm working on a whole bunch of different things. I'm keeping myself busy and spreading myself really thin. There's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know how much I want to say, but I will at least say that I'm working on a short too. Because like, you know, I thought like the short was me going like, yeah, maybe I should just like make something small in between, you know, me making all this like big stuff that's gonna take way too much time. Yeah, you know, like that small thing this short has taken me like multiple days. Like it's actually insane. And so we'll be fine. And I don't even know if it's going to be, like, good enough to, like, justify all those days of work, bro. It's just, like, all these tile animations. I want to do tile animations. I want to, like, have keyframes and, you know, be cool. But then it just, like, takes so much time and work. And, like, if you make, like, one small mistake on the timing of those keyframes, then you have to change the whole freaking thing. And it's, like, annoying. Yeah, it's taking me hours. But anyway, yeah, that'll be done. It's still fun to work on stuff. And I'm sure, like, once it's done, like, you know, we'll be like, I'll be glad I made it. You know, the usual. The usual. All our toil and trouble goes into something. It's 6mon, I think, is here. Or... yeah, 6mon. 6mon is fine. Because here, really I just want to get rid of, like, all my most unnecessary tiles. This is the 6mon. I already have 4 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I don't need to make another one with 6mon. This is fine. I don't have enough of the pair anyway. We'll cut the 7 and then 9. Or at least I would have. If that didn't happen, that's okay. Anyway, anyone I haven't mentioned yet. Hello, welcome. Tokaz, average BF enjoyer. Yeah. Anyone else I forgot to mention? How you doing? We're doing all right. I also want to keep streaming, like at this like more like nighttime because I want to grow my audience to be like more accommodating for night time zones when my sleep schedule inevitably goes to shit, and I'll become like a degenerate. Gross. Yeah. So yeah, that was part of why I was like really sad I couldn't stream yesterday. I guess technically I could also stream tomorrow. I could stream like tomorrow morning. That might not be a bad idea. I don't know. It'll depend on like how I'm feeling though. Because like that's a big ask. I'm going to be like going to a tournament tomorrow. I mean, on Saturday. And then tomorrow I want to actually still go out and play some practice games with people. So I'm not gonna do that. Awful wait. Pretty 10 for a Shanpon on like a wait that's already dead pretty much. No way. But if we get like a 7 mon, then this hand will be saved. The 6 mon also. 6 mon pair. 4 mon, that's not what I wanted to see. Do I really want to push this? This is so bad. But what if we did it anyway? Look how much is on the line, guys. There's a lot on the line. 4 Riichi sticks? Alright. Alright, sure. You had a 2-sided weight. I guess you deserve to win. Look at me and my one-sided weight. My Russian Tonki or whatever. The 3 mon. Such a terrible weight. But we go for it. Yeah. The hand, I don't know if any of you would have pushed the 6 mon before. The hand just didn't really look like worth pushing for a bit. But there was a lot on the line to begin with, so maybe I should have pushed to begin with. Yeah, sure. We could do it like this. Yeah, maybe I should have pushed to begin with. Who knows? Okay, this is good. All right, nice and simple. Easy stuff. And then we're going to discard this 6. I was about to say because the 6, you know, is a little bit safer to discard, you know, at the moment. Well, I mean, you know, it happens. Nice hand there. Nice hand. Sanshoku. Crazy. I mean, they're in the lead for quite a bit, so totally fine. Man. It's not the East round anymore. It's been the East round for a long time. I should throw the East. Hey, Skylord. Congratulations, ranking up to Expert 3. Not too bad. I had to like keep looking up like you know, all these people like leveling up like so quickly. Like all these, you know, resources and stuff. Watching my stream. Have Maka, you know, Maka Immortal hovering over their shoulder. One pin. You shouldn't use this as a metric. Well, I shouldn't use this as a metric either. But I played like, I think it took me like a year. I think it took me like a year to get into Jade, to get into Master Rank. Maybe like a few months. Yeah, a few months to get into Expert. I think something like that. Yeah, so definitely good. Definitely good if oh, maybe I could have pawned. I guess 7 pairs is also an option. 7 pairs is now the best option I can muster, but I'd have to like discard something dangerous. Hell yeah, make sure to like save that log for the memories. I've saved a whole bunch of logs for my key games over the years. That's crazy. I'm in 4th right now. Though I don't think I've been playing like best. East is fine. Then north. But yeah, you know, I'm the kind of guy who just plays, well, I don't know. It goes half and half. But like I do like discovering like the, you know, all the new strategies, different strategies like on my own for a bit before I like go, you know, take some chunk of know-how from like, you know, someone more experienced here and there. Yeah, but I'm glad I've been helping out you guys. Definitely. Let's see. So yeah, sure, it's fine here. I would have liked to like document, I guess, or like remember more of like what was my like journey like, you know, through like the consumption of like Mahjong media. Like I don't remember when I figured out that Riichi Book 1 exists. I don't really remember when I like started looking at like a lot of like people streaming the game and stuff. I don't really remember that. I don't really remember exactly when that happened. Yeah, but like I did know that like defense like existed at some point. I just like kind of figured out. I just like kind of felt through like myself of like how defense like worked. Okay, well I guess like a big thing was the now I'm starting to remember. Because like in addition to Riichi Book 1, or maybe like at the same time, I also like watched like the Riichi Nomi like lecture videos. I think that was a big thing. So yeah, so like, you know, one came before the other, but it was around the same time, probably. Yeah, so a lot of my knowledge still comes from that. Which, you know, those lecture videos often borrow from like you know, notable like translated sources that you could find online anyway. I'm starting to come across now. But it makes me wonder, because like I mean I say like, hey, I like to learn from experience, but really in comparison to my friends, or some of my friends, I lean a lot more heavily onto the side of like just learn the best thing from another person. Like, why even bother? Like you know, well, it's more like I'm not just doing the thing because I want to win, and that's it. But like, or like, you know, I'm not looking up just like, how do I win in blah 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 blah, because I absolutely need to win. But more that I just come across that naturally because I'm just interested in the subject in general, I guess. Like, of course I would eventually like come around to like, you know, learning about Mahjong strategy because I like Mahjong. Gonna do the one here. Although really, yeah. Fuck Cheat Toy, bro. All my homies hate Cheat Toy. Cheat Toy is a shitty Yaku that never actually wins, never actually gets Tenpai. It's like, oh yeah, it's the secret to Haneman, the shortest to Haneman. No, you're never gonna get that Haneman. It's a lie. Chitoy's ass. Look, get this hand. Yeah, see? Easy. And then now, it's going to be a 2-pin. And we just pawn anything. And we win. Isn't that nice? And I could even cheat if I wanted to. Try Shogi and go. Nothing compares to Mahjong. Indeed. Indeed. I'm not gonna disagree. Considering where we are. Pawn. So this is Toy Toy. This is, yeah, Haku and Hatsu. This is 1 Dora. So that's 5 Han. But yeah, it would be the difference between 5 and 3 Han. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. Honestly, gonna attribute early progress to Yusong. Yeah. Though I ended up overfolding. Hey, shoutouts to Yusong. Yusong is doing some great stuff too. See him out in the wild, out in the algorithm. It's good to see, like, you know, people like put like care into like Mahjong content, as he certainly does. Yep. Con? I mean, maybe. I'm not gonna fold to this situation. I highly doubt that I would fold in like under any circumstance in this case. So yeah, I mean, there's a chance I could have gotten like a Haneman or Baimon from that, even though it's not really that high. Maybe, you know, if I squint hard enough, this is actually another con over here. I just realized that the Wonso is gone, so this can't be Son Kansu. I was about to say this could be Son Kansu. First contact with Mozakagi, that explains a lot of my playstyle. Yeah, me too. But Kaki, I just kind of vibe with anyway, you know, regardless. It's like a, you know, very psychological, which I came, you know, I already have. It's like coming from like a fighting games. I came from fighting games from like a psychological aspect too. Like, you know, my favorite player was Daigo, and still is. Yeah, Daigo Imahara. So all about that stuff. That like, yeah, that like sometimes some people go into fighting games because like they really like combos and like they want to do like this crazy combo and like impress everyone, just like that satisfying feeling of getting that that touch of death, killing a character in one combo. That's really nice. Or like you know, just like a fighting game because you get to like move around really fast and like, you know, get to really be your character. And then Daigo is good because he's really good at reading people. He's good at other things too, but in particular, his ability to read someone and like formulate a strategy that just kind of overwhelms them, but overwhelms like, yeah, like also like overwhelms them and overwhelms their character in the game and stuff, and like it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. It's kind of beautiful, you know. Yeah. Well, I mean, am I really just gonna take third place from here? Maybe? Why not? Oof. Okay. I mean, I could deal in, but I could, you know, one of us could sumo also and just end the game. I'm okay with that. All right. That. Okay. I was like wondering, like, yeah, with the homba, the extra homba, that puts me down. Oh well. I mean, in that situation, I guess, like, if I was really, like, playing for, like, the ladder, right? The ladder dilemma, I would, you could still fold somehow and just, like, accept third. It's just, like, that's just really boring. So, like, what was it? Here? No, not here. Here. Yeah, you could Dama, I guess. And in fact, if I would have Dama'd, I actually would have been rewarded. Because I would have gotten a 2-pin. I guess Dama was better. In the latter situation. But in tournament, I would Riichi that. And so I Riichi'd. And I'm okay with, like, throwing a couple of break points if it means, like, I'm going to practice, like, tournament relevant skills. But yeah, I don't think what I did was, like, terrible. You know, even like thinking about, like, the like, fourth place situation. Because, you know, that's still, like, a relatively rare, I mean, like, not rare, but, like, out of all the possibilities that could happen, you know, me dealing in is just one of them. You know, as opposed to anyone getting a sumo or anyone else dealing in. Like, I would feel really pressured as the dealer in that situation, because, like, the only situation you really come out in is, like, if one of us deals into each other. But if either of us sumos, then the dealer gets fourth, no matter what. Yeah. So there was still a situation where the dealer could push still. If they had a decent enough hand. I mean, their hand could have been, like, terrible enough where just, like, yeah, their best bet is actually just to hope, just to pray that, that one of us just deals in. It's just, you know, that's the end of it. I've been there. And it was really early. Yeah, well, it's fine. Let's see. Okay, so in this situation... let's get rid of the 9s, actually. Let's clean up a little bit. Don't really want to wait on the... I mean, the Shanpon is okay. The 9-mon and West wait, it's just like... It just has no value. And so I would prefer, like, to keeping the South. At least, like, the South gives me more value prospects. Yeah. I think I could have played that hand better. I mean, not that hand. Just, just that game in general. I'll have to play better for next time. What's up, Envy? Glad you can make it. I guess if I still get the 7... If I still get the 7, then I can, get Pinfu here. Guaranteed. But it was probably better to throw the 6, actually. Just throw the 6, then throw the 8. Oh well. This is 6 blocks here. By the way, I changed my mic settings a little bit. So, I'm hoping, like, no one even noticed that happened. But, yeah, I did change my mic settings a little bit. Just, like, a tiny bit. So, if anyone notices that, like, I sound, like, slightly worse, then let me know. But, ideally, you shouldn't have been able to notice. Oh. Let's got the 8 here. Yeah, all these, like, miscellaneous things, you know? Been doing on the side. I mean, not gonna lie, just, like, being my own boss here, so to speak, and, like, having to figure out, like, you know, what I'm supposed to do with, like, my time has been tough on me. Since, like, sometimes I wake up with just, like, the feeling that I'm just, like, not doing enough or whatever on a day-to-day basis. And maybe I'm not. But, like, you know, psychologically I could beat myself up for, like, you know, stupid stuff like that. It's just, like, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll cut that. Ponya, I think I'm doing all right overall. I think I'm figuring it out. Just like I'm not used to, like, it's been a long time anyway. Since I had so much free time to work on, like, stuff. Ooh, 5 Dora. 5 Dora over there. Gotta be careful. Even this 9mon. This 9mon could be too dangerous. Like, this could easily be 10 pi. Gotta be really careful. 6 so safe. 9 so. What about 8 so? 8 so. Ooh. We'll just fold like this. I don't know, 8 so is safe. We'll cut the 5 pin here. Fortune. Maybe the 3 or 6. 3, 6, or 9 could show itself. Okay, now I know the West is completely safe. Fanny was confused of, like, why I was holding off. It's because I still believe that they could be waiting on the West, the Hell wait. Well, from their... Actually, yeah, it wouldn't be a Hell wait. But the Sha Tonki, the West Tonki. Don't want to deal into that, even if it's, like, low percentage. Because, like, if they had the chance to wait on the West that hasn't been thrown out, then I think I would. Or, you know, they could just have nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Hold on, is that, like, really quiet?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's quiet on my side. We might have to turn it up on my side. I got my samples working. Now. That does make sense, yeah. After they, like, stopped working, like, a while back. It's all good now. Alright. Keep an eye on it. Alright, don't forget about it. Don't forget about the Yakman. Oh, this is actually kind of tough. All right, but you know, go for the slightly higher chance of Yakuman over the chance that the more realistic chance that we just draw Dora. We just draw a 4-pin right now. It's like, this is like a two-sided way, guys. It's like, if we get the white or the red, then, like, it's like we have a Yakuman. Yeah, two-sided way for a Yakuman. That's how that works, right? Oh my god. How about, ooh. Alright. I'll throw it. We gotta get into Tenpai anyway. And also, this has, like, a slight Chitoi chance that I'm, like, okay taking. If I get, like, the 6-0 or something, we'll pawn. And discard this now. Not that pawn. I mean, I guess there's a Toy transition? That would have been crazy. Actually insane. Insane Toy. When, like, pawn into Tenpai is just, like, right there, bro. It has 2 Dora.
No.
3 pins really gonna deal in? Man, that's tragic, bro. Nice hand. That's absolutely tragic. That's just how the game goes. We got good chances here, though. If I pawn, then I could have, like, value with, like, a flush. Or I can have value with a Dora. So I'll take it. We'll pawn immediately. And discard the 3 mon. We could get, like, a red 5 around here. That would totally make a normal hand worth going for. Or we can, let's see. Yeah. We'll just get, like, a bunch of Doras, fine. It's just in general. Yeah, we'll throw the Dora. Now it's looking like the flush is, like, really happening. The West now. If I get a pair, then this is Tenpai, actually. This is going to be waiting on the 2 pin here. This is 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. I just need a pair here. Or I get the 2 pin right away. And essentially it's a Mongon, since I have 1 Han here and 1 Han here. And then half flush Honitsu is 2 Han. Open. Yeah, this is good. Alright, hope y'all are laddering a little bit better than I am right now. Oh, nice. I'm looking at the pawn, but the pawn actually doesn't look very good. Oh, I didn't consider that pawn, but yeah, that pawn also doesn't look very good. It's gonna be weighing at 3-6. This chi also, I don't like it. Wait, actually that chi, wait. No, that chi would have actually been good. It would have been weighing on 258. Oops. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it that way. Yeah. That's actually crazy. I really didn't think about that. Okay, my bad. I could have, like, won or something if I had taken that. Yep. Mahjong giveth, Mahjong take away. 27% fourths? Yikes. That does hurt to look at. shouldn't pawn right away. That just like makes my weight worse for no reason. Ooh. Ooh, that's like big. 2 Dora? Yikes. Yeah, I'm pretty mad I didn't get that 258 weight though. I'll have to remember that one. That's like such a weird situation. Yeah. But well, I'm gonna go to this tournament. I'm gonna rock by like what I got, whatever I got, and I'm definitely gonna make mistakes. Yeah, I don't have like the kind of like experience to not make mistakes, or like as many as like I would prefer. Like, you know, when I'm like in the zone, when I'm like really immersed in like the fields, and like the plays and stuff. If you feel unstoppable, you feel like, you know, nothing can surprise you. You feel like if anything like does like manage to surprise you, you could still like, you know, pull yourself together and figure out a way through. That's a really nice feeling. That's a really nice feeling. I still feel that in Mahjong, but like I'm not gonna feel it that much. How about this one? I think this is fine. This is Ishanten still. But if I get rid of the one-so, I don't know if this is right. I don't think it is. The one-so would have dealt in, though. Yeah. So I'm gonna make mistakes. So I just like... And, oh, well, one of the other things about, like, you know, going to a tournament and, like, you don't really think about until, like, you're actually there is, like, how many, like, games you're actually gonna be playing and how much, like, how much time you're actually gonna be spending, like, in this, like, place that's not your home, and, like, you can't, like, you know, relax as, like, as well as you would like to in between, like you can at home. I guess the 9-so's okay here. That's a huge deal. Yeah. And I'm going to be going through, like... yeah, it's 10 Hanchan. It's 10 Hanchan over two days. And it's like, every Hanchan is, like, over an hour. And it's, like, 5 Hanchan a day. So it's, like, grueling. Yeah, you're playing, like, Mahjong, like, the entire weekend. In a fighting game tournament, you know, like what I'm going back to what I used to, what I know, is like, at the very least, like the only people that actually have to, like, you know, go through that many like games in a row are like the people that win, because it's an elimination bracket. But this is not an elimination bracket. This is just everyone plays 10 games. Everyone plays like hours and hours and hours of Mahjong. Oh, this is weird. This one, yeah. This is it, though. This keeps me in Ishanten. If I get the 2, then it's Tenpai for Pinfu. Or I get the 2 pin here, and then it's still like Ipeiko. Well, sure. I guess I'll keep the better way to run the door, though. Bring a friend? Yeah, definitely bring a friend. Pick a friend. Yeah, good advice, Nano. There's a lot of people. The return was sort of grind those only 3 to 4 Hanchans. Yep, for sure. Yeah, imagine like triple that and in a live setting. It's tough. Yeah, speaking of which, I'm wondering maybe like next time, I mean, like the next viewer tournament is going to happen like probably yeah, within a year, maybe like 6 months to a year is like the estimate. I think that's like a reasonable estimate. Or it could happen. Oh man, let's cut the door off. It's fine. So I'm already thinking about like, because I was thinking about this before. Just like at some point, right, it's going to be like, the tournament is going to like be big enough where it's like, it'll be like really, really hard to get into top 4 without like being like absurdly lucky. So I was thinking that if the tournament grows to a certain point, then we could have it over like 2 days, where like it's split up like you have like a group stage which is just 3 Hanchan, and then like a semifinals, like finals day for like just the people that make like top 8 or something. I think that'd be cool. The problem is that also like if I want to accommodate people in like Asia and like other American time zones and stuff, then I would have to do that twice. And that's a lot of tournament games. I don't know, I'd have to think about that. Or I could just not do that. I could just like have just one tournament, just like, hey, if you live in a different time zone, I'm sorry. But yeah, well, if I can have it work out for people, I'd rather do that. This is another time where like I could like forgo Ipeco for like better wait here. I guess I'm okay with that, because like if I build around the Dora, then that's still more value. Ipeco isn't that good. Yeah. So if we get the 4-pin, we'll upgrade to Tanyao and also Sanshoku, then that's actually worth discarding the Dora for. If we get the 7-pin here, if we get the 7-mon here, I mean, and we exchange the 4-so first, then the 2-so. Okay, there's the Tanyao upgrade. Now we'll Sakigiri the 8-mon. Because I still have value in like Tanyao plus Pinfu potential plus Sanshoku potential. I could get like only one of those. Only like Tanyao is guaranteed from this hand, but sure. Yeah. Still all possible. In fact, could just happen. Reach! Okay, Pinfu is gone, but Sanshoku is still alive. We're good. Watch this sumo, guys. Alright, come on. Don't be shy. Ippatsumo! Nope. Hey, by the way, I got this outfit. This outfit's really nice. I've been wanting this outfit for a while. When I realized that it came back, I'm like, oh, sweet. I wanted this one. For Nadeshiko. I'm thinking about getting the Ichihime one too, but it's like, I don't even play Ichihime though. I don't think I would ever actually use it. I don't think I would want to play Ichihime either. I don't think that's, yeah. I mean, we are the Pwnecats, but I'm not, I don't think I'm the Ichihime. I think Ichihime is just like a spirit. And we can never truly become Ichihime. We can only embody certain aspects. All right, well, you know, it's looking like a third place game. It's okay. It's okay. We'll take it. South here is fine. There is a hedge here for like a sun. No, yeah, there's a Sanshoku here. I was about to say also Honitsu half flesh. Get rid of this and that. Anything but a fourth. Yeah. Had good chances last time. For something other than that. We'll take it here. So technically this is Tenpai with a 3-mon. This is Tenpai with a 3-mon. If we get a 5-mon, this hand is like really good actually. Oof, I missed the Itsu. Unfortunate. And the 8-mon is like kind of interesting. You get to throw the 2-mon and then have like a kind of a weird weight over here. But yeah, 3-mon's the only Tenpai here. And it's looking really bad. Oh, it's looking really bad. Alright, so in this position, I'm not the one who has to act. This guy is the one who has to act. So I could just like sit back and watch. I mean, maybe if I get a Tenpai still, I'll take it, but... yeah. Don't have to do that. Do the west, I guess. Yeah, this guy's under 2,000, so if Ichihime gets a Mangan Sumo, that's 2,000, 4,000, so 2,000 gets paid from the non-dealers, that's what that means. Is he folding too? I wonder. Hey, Mwashi? Okay, it's not a Mangan. Wow, that's a crazy looking hand though. But yeah, well this is like almost as bad for our Kamicha over here. Alright, I talked about too much Mahjong now. Now it's time to talk about horse game. Just kidding, guys. I actually have nothing to talk about horse game anymore. I just wanted to bring it up because I feel obligated to do that. Here we go, 9-so. We'll keep this green around. Yeah. I'm kind of kidding. If you want to talk about horse game, I'm okay with that. It's like I'm just waiting for the content patch. The next bit of content. I'm done with Kita-san Black. I'm done. Go for Tanyo. I'm never gonna get a max unbind or whatever, max limit break until like the anniversary in like 6 months. Some gambling has broken me, indeed. Indeed. Uma Musume rates are just like trash, or like some of the worst rates I've ever seen, ever had to experience. I mean, I you know, in the world of gacha games, I've definitely heard terrible things about Fate Grand Order gacha rates. It's the only other one I've heard of that's like really bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with this. We'll build around the 6. I'm like pulling the 2 or something. I don't know. I'm okay with just doing this. Yeah, sure. I'll pawn the 2. And then, hopefully I don't have to deal into anything. I have 1 safe tile here. Yeah, I'm thinking like actually like passing this was better, but I could just end the game right now, which is nice, and just get a third. I do have to be careful though. Like a Haneman or a dealer Mongon could still kill me. Okay. Grab the safer tile. 400 pulls, only two sparking. You have to spark both. Yikes. Yikes, man. Yeah. Seeing the gacha rates has like made me like not want to like actually pull for anything or like roll for anything like at all from that game. It's like insane. Just like experiencing it for myself firsthand with Kita-san Black. It's just like, oh my god, no thank you. I might like maybe at some point I'll still like maybe grab that like guaranteed 3-star thing, like just like only guaranteed stuff, like not any like, you know, carrots. Just like why? Why would I make myself suffer through that? And for Kisan, every other banner is useless. Where it says so, it must be true. Yeah, you know, there's the prophets, you know, the prophets in the Umumusme community that have gotten like hearings from the future, from the Japanese Umumusme overlords. Sevenmon should be Suji. Guess we'll do it. I was scared for a second. That pause. I should only pull for cute horses. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, you know it. Still 5 so is safe here. 6 mana is safe, we'll do it. Unless he's in Tenpai. Okay, he's not. And not for the 6th anyway. That would have been a crazy one. Crazy. Anyway, the game's over. GG. 3rd place. Not too bad. All things considered. Nice San Uncle. With 3 Dora. Wow. Wow. Oh. Wow. San Baimon. Wow, that's more impressive than getting the Yakuman. That's insane. Holy shit. Yeah. Damn. Alright, well, anyway, next. I guess we'll keep going. Yeah, I don't really feel like, yeah, I'm kind of like flirting with the idea. I was like flirting with the idea last time, like doing like a Wednesday halftime or something. I'm not feeling that bad. It's tough. Maybe I'm like tired. I come out to stream like a little bit tired because like I worked a little bit, in the morning, in the afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, and no, it wasn't all horsing around. It was only a little bit of horsing around. And actually that little bit of horsing around was work related. I swear to you guys. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to believe me. I know what I'm doing. Let's go gambling. Hey Ninja BM, hello. What's up? Hope you're having a great Wednesday evening, or Wednesday what have you. Thursday, what have you. I see this match also has the government-issued Poncat. Yeah. Also the government-issued Nikaido main, Miki main over here. That's kind of rare. You don't often see those. What is this? Is this Cheetoy? I could pawn. If the 7-mon comes out, I'm thinking I'm gonna definitely pawn that. I think that would be really funny. It actually could work. But this actually could just be a normal hand with Sanshoku. That could also be a way, yeah. Ooh, should I do it? Really thinking about it. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, what convinced me to do it is I have this 4-pin, so... Pawn. Okay, this is actually just toy now. But yeah, I was about to say, like, the 4-pin, I could, like, do, like, a... Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Not like this! Alright. Living. The Tanyao route was still open. Oh, bro. It's gonna happen, though. It's gonna happen. Ishan 10-4 toy with 2 Dora. Maybe 3 Dora. Pop, pop, pop. Nope. Nope, not yet. Watch out for that. Watch out. Don't cheat when you want a pawn. I can't believe I actually hit the wrong button. I don't think I've ever made the mistake before of hitting chi instead of pawn. I really thought I hit pawn. I had like a replay on that. It was like wonky hitboxes or something. Mahjong Soul. Hello? Yeah, there's actually not much to think about here. I'm just gonna push this 4-so once it actually happens. Pawn! Haha, here we go. Nakasuji. It always works. I can't believe we're doing this. Please no. What's with these like waiters here? Like just hit, just like have auto roll on if you're not gonna be, there to click the button. It's whatever, dude. All right. Retrospectively, do you think that majorly changed the outcome of that match? Yeah, I would have won that hand. I would have sumoed instead of getting into Tenpai. All things being equal, unless like someone else would have like called the tile, I would have cut. What was it like this? No, I would have cut the Aka 5-pin no matter what, and I would have been in Tenpai. So yeah, I think. I mean, I lost that game with 100-point margin. So I think it's safe to say that anything different could have changed the outcome of that match. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But it's in the past. It's in the past. It's okay. I'll do it next time. I'll just hit the right button next time. Yeah. 1-2 with a 9-9. Do 1-2 pin, I guess. Under the sea. Oh yeah, don't want to do that. Don't want to have the Disney cops come after me. Just got undersea on the Dora when I'm in the lead by like 30k. Let's go. That's how you know it was meant to be. It was the Dora also. So there is a Tanya here. It's just the worst Tanya. One of the worst Tanyas you've ever seen, where every weight is a Kanchan. Literally every weight. That's like hilarious. So I would rather not if I can avoid it, but I might just have to. All right, we'll keep the eat soup chance potential here. 3-so, 6-so, and 8-so. 8-so's once cut, 6-so's the Dora indicator. Yankan that I don't really want. This hand sucks. This hand is so bad. There's like, well, it's like it teases you with like all these like different like possibilities. It's just like all these possibilities also suck. At the very least, if there was absolutely nothing, I'd be like, well, I have nothing. I guess I'll just fold. But like here, it's just I mean, maybe I have something, so maybe I should keep playing. I guess. Yeah, Itsu is now looking like the best possibility here, though. I don't think it's gonna be anything else besides these two. I'll cheat a 3, 6, or 8. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ninja BM says, I'd like to thank you for opening the door to fiddle with Mahjong, at least online. Found it pretty fun, but giving me this itch to play other games that uses tiles. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting to say. Because, yeah, Mahjong is mostly just Mahjong. Like, the Mahjong tiles are mostly just used for Mahjong. That said, you can, you know, if you look hard enough, you can, like, find other games to play with tiles. If that's what you mean, like non-Mahjong games that uses Mahjong tiles, like you know, like just like playing cards or something. Yeah, those exist. Those definitely do exist, but like most of the time, like people are just playing Mahjong with Mahjong tiles. Okay, so if I get the white here, gigantic banger value town we are in. Although it might actually just be better to just throw the one mon and not go for Chanta. Chanta would be so cool and hilarious. However, reasonably the hand is just Haku. Just a white dragon with Dora, yeah. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we'll do it like this. Anyway, glad you're enjoying. Glad you're enjoying. Sorry. Glad you're enjoying Mahjong, as I am. Best game on the planet. My opinion. Do I go for? Oh fuck. Well, I guess this is what we're doing. I didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to like bring it back to my hand. I just wanted to show it off like that. Oh well. We're doing it now. It's Chanta time. It's not so bad. If I pawn... Oh god. If I pawn, I could still get into like a decent tenpai. Ishan 10 for like a pretty good hand. Yeah, but I could... Now I could chi the 3. Have you considered that though? I could chi the 3. Pawn. I could chi the 3. And still be in tenpai. That's really nice. You know, I would have already been in tenpai though if I Oh, yo, watch this. Pro gamer move. Haha. I'm still in Ishan 10, but now the 7s are my pair. And I'm discarding and I'm discarding two safe tiles and not dealing into this garbage. Or I could have just been in tenpai and like, you know, had a yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Never seen someone set up the Mahjong tiles in a stack, match them in pairs until the pile is gone. No, I actually have never seen that. I mean, I know like I don't know, the Mahjong Solitaire like games on like Windows like had to come from somewhere, right? I'm sure there is like Mahjong Solitaire out there, and it exists. I just yeah. I guess I've been like privileged because I always just like if I have a Mahjong set, I could just play Mahjong. Or I could play Mahjong on my phone. If there's no one to play with me, I could just like find a room of people like, you know, from like China and Japan that want to play Mahjong at any time of the day. It's really nice. Not making I don't want to make yeah, I don't want to make fun of like anyone who does enjoy that though. It's just like, yeah, I am privileged. I just want to put that out there, you know, check it myself. And yeah, so I never think to do stuff like that. You love the Microsoft Mahjong, indeed. You know, if we discount like Akagi and stuff, I guess like my first introduction to Mahjong is Mahjong Solitaire. I did play that. I didn't really enjoy it. I played it like once or twice and like, okay, this is okay, but like I eventually like just moved over to Minesweeper instead. once I knew how to play Minesweeper, it's just like, hey, this game is pretty fun. And it's just like, yeah, you just it's nice, fun deduction and like, you know, looking for like the couple moves that are on the board before you inevitably have to like just guess and take a 50-50 or something. Con. No range shot, okay. Anyway, welcome by the way, Cartoon Rush, Haka, Nicholas, Brazo, I see you. Is it wrong to stroll into a local Chinese restaurant and ask for Mahjong games? I have no idea, man. But you can strike up a conversation, you know, and then, you know, if they allow you to play Mahjong there, why not, right? The other game that I think scratched it is Dominoes. Oh, yeah, that's what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I played, I had a whole bunch of people at work that played Dominoes. At some point, like one of the other teachers would bring Dominoes like every day. Would bring it to like the homeroom for the kids to play. And then, like, you know, when we had, like, nothing to do, I'd be like, hey, can you bring out the Mahjong... not the Mahjong, the Domino set? Can we play Dominoes? It's like, I would notice, like, my coach teacher was, like, extremely freaking bored, like, you know, during, like, downtime in between exams and stuff that we weren't even proctoring. Samo. Nice. Thanks for the Riichi stick, bro. So, yeah, in those times, I would, yeah, I learned how to play, Dominoes from that guy. Yeah. That was my first time playing Dominoes. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, and he was like pretty good at it too. Like he was like obviously like at the point where like he was like reading like people's like hands and plays and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, this is just like a card counting game, huh? This is just what you do. Like there's the pool of like moves is like so limited. You know, it's a very small deck, so to speak. Yeah, and I imagine, like, you know, if I got really into it, it could be fun. Okay, the 1-2 mon waits on... We'll keep the, Maybe I should have kept the 7 for 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku, but I was also thinking that, like, okay, well, I could wait on, like, a Aka or something. It's tough. It's tough. Hey, the Waves. What's up? How you doing? Glad you could make it. Yeah. I became an Uma Musume addict. You know, in the past couple of weeks. Just, you know, nothing major. Okay, so the Akagi Mahjong, to my knowledge, it just doesn't exist. It used to exist, like, in Mahjong Soul as a separate mode, and then they got rid of it, so, yeah. That's, like, my only request. Every time, like, they, like, have a... Mahjong Soul has, like, a survey, just, like... It's like, you know, fill out this survey for rewards and stuff. Like, yeah, great. Bring back Washizu Mahjong, please, and then I end the survey. That's it. Bronze Dionysus, what's up? Don't think I've seen you around. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, bring it back, man. I really miss Washizu Mahjong. It's so good, man. You have to ask for an Umu Musume collab. Huh. I'm thinking about this, like, Uma Musume collab and thinking about this Riichi at the same time. It's taking, like, all my brain power. Oh, man. Not when I'm the dealer, bro. That's 4,000 points away, relatively speaking. Bruh. Alright. Do the one so here, it's fine. Maybe these honor tiles can like amount to something actually. North is twice cut, we'll cut that. Yakuman watch. Yakuman watch. Could happen. Never know. Actually, this is just Nagashi manga, bro. This is... How many honor tiles do I have? I have like 7 left. So I'm just gonna discard them one by one. Maybe get Nagashi manga at the end. Uma Musume, man. Uma Musume in Mahjong Soul. I don't know, like, what the horse guys would think about, like, you know, their horse girls playing Mahjong. Now that I'm, like, saying it out loud, I'm just like, there's no fucking way that's gonna happen. Like, that's just, like, so many hoops. Like, so many, like, legal hoops to go through. And not even the fact that, like, oh yeah, it's Mahjong, it's gambling, haha, but, like, you know, horse gambling exists, whatever. But, like, just, like, to, you know, you'd have to, like, ask all the, like, the horse owners, right? That they're okay with this, and maybe they might not be, and, you know, just, like, having to ask for permission at all will sound, you know, is probably, like, too much effort. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I mean, I know there is, like, a Mahjong, like, character or something, like a gambling character in the game that isn't playable right now, but I saw, like, a, you know, someone post, like, that animation of, like, them, like, playing Mahjong and, like, their super or whatever. Their ult. Something like that. Horses are in Grand Blue Versus, but that's Psy Games owned. So that's a little bit different. But, you know, it could happen. It could happen, yeah. And also, like, well... I would think, like, it would be much easier to, like, just have them in Grand Blue Versus, since... they're not actually characters in Grand Blue Versus. They're just cosmetics, like, purely cosmetics. In Mahjong Soul, like, you'd have to, like, actually, like, have them... Is this worth... What do I lose? I don't know if this is correct, but we'll do it. Yeah, I'm still waiting on this pair. You know what? Okay. I was about to say, I think we still cheat if it's against Senpai if it happens. I think we still do it. Wait on the naked wait with one Dora. A two-Han hand. We're fighting for scraps over here. We're gonna starve if we don't get that. But yeah, Mahjong Soul, they'd have to do a lot of other things, blah blah. What's the other thing? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Shapes look good enough where I think I could get rid of this 9-8 and just worry about building somewhere else. 9-9 here can get cut easily. Maybe we get Tonyo. Otherwise, this 5-5-7-9-9 shape is actually pretty good. History on con with, like, pairs on the ends. Very good. Ooh! Alright. 3010 is a state of mind, right? We just grab it again. There's still 7 tiles left. That's still more than, like, 4. Okay, the most efficient cut is 3 so here. Oh, man. This is actually really tough. I'm going to build around... Okay, yeah, fuck 4010. I'm actually going to build around this, this 3, 4, 5, 6, this Yonren K. And then we'll have this as a... Otherwise, it's a really nice weight. Okay, we did it. We did it. 7 so. And then we still have this really nice weight. I prefer having this over the 4010. This is better. But it also means, well, I mean, we weren't going to have a good weight no matter what. Yeah, we don't need the acceptance on the 7, so that means we have to kill the Dora anyway. And then now we wait on, like, this really nice weight. This is, 6 mon, 8 mon, War 5 mon, 9 mon. 4 different tiles. That's pretty good, right? 4 different tiles. There's one of them gone. There's another one of them gone. So what? That just leaves, that's another potential Dora. 2 so as well. We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. We gotta believe in ourselves. If we don't believe in ourselves, then who will? Shit. I'm scared, though. I'm scared. I should probably cut it. That would have been 10 pi. That would have been 10 pi if I did, but we still have a nice Mwashi potential. I just have to think about... Oh, that is so bad. Ah! Reach. I should have cut the 6. I should have cut the 6. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's hella good if it works though. If it works, then I'll be like I'm a genius. If it doesn't work, I'll be like I knew it. I should have cut the 6. Okay, good. Yeah, just how about a toast to our mutual duel to the death. Oh no! Oh, okay. It was safe anyway. Nothing to fear. I should have cut the 6. What is this guy's weight? 3 mon? No way. I should have cut the 6. Could have won. Could have won if I cut the 6. Yeah, I didn't believe hard enough. My bad. My bad. My weight was good. I had 2 Dora. Should have cut the 6. Gotta make those calculations in advance. In a tournament setting, I would rather not hold the line. Holds up the flow of play. That's so great. Sorry, I just thought of... I'm thinking about something. I'm not really sure if I want to share what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if I do. Oh man, do I really want to cut this though? Not really. Not really. We'll keep it. We'll keep it a little bit more. Well, I'll just say, this shape is pretty good. You should remember this shape, everyone watching. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. The 9 is not redundant here. Because if you get the 8, this is 2, 4, 6 Ryankan. But I might have to cut it anyway here because I don't want to deal in. Cut the 9 here. One so. I don't feel like I have to push this at all. I don't feel like I have to push this at all. The one so probably will pass, but I feel like I don't have to take that risk when this hand is probably not going to win at all. All right, 2-pin. This is now Rian Shanten again, but now this time it's for 7 pairs. Pulling to avoid dealing in, yeah, sure. That's what we're doing. 7 mon will actually... Okay. Now this hand is suddenly, like, worth pushing. Because I have 2 Dora. And I could chi here. The 7 mon being safe. And... just means I have to... No, but I'm not gonna... I don't want to push it that far, though. When I'm only weighing the chun, the red. The 8-pin actually would have dealt into. Lucky me, or good decision making rather. Good decision making not to deal in there. I feel like that was the right choice. Because, like, okay, I mean, chasing with a Mongon... Well, I don't even remember if that was a Mongon. Might not have been, but... I mean, chasing... It's like, okay, it's just like, I had a pretty bad weight, so, like... I had no real expectation that I was actually going to win, even if I did get into Senpai. Yeah, Melvin, it's more like, it's not the fact that that, like, I knew it was gonna deal in or anything. It was just like, what's, like, the risk there? I mean, what's the potential reward for the risk? My potential reward, and then also, like, my likelihood, the likelihood that, like, it'll, like, that'll actually work. Like, okay, so, like, maximum value times, like, your expected win rate in that scenario. The expected win rate was too low. So, like, that's the, like, the breakdown of it. I really want to keep this Dora, man. I really, really want to keep this Dora. Because I could get 2 Dora very easily and get a Mongon. Because I could, like, connect with this, and then I have another 5, so that's actually 3 Dora. But, yeah, same thing. Just, like, all that for a 4-pin weight? No thanks. Maybe if it was a 2-pin. I mean, a 2-sided weight. It'd be fine. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've been like, but really also from experience, you know, okay, well. From experience, it's like, I don't, like, I know, like in those situations, I don't usually win. It's very rare. It's very rare that you push, like, an Otozuke, Yakuhai waiting on 2 tiles versus a Riichi, and then you come out on top. And I know this also from just fuck it, we'll do it. Okay. You know, just like on principle, similarly, like chasing with a Cheetoy is like not great because Cheetoy usually is only waiting on 2 or 3 tiles. So like yeah, I've like pushed some really bad hands, and not in terms of like value, but in terms of win rate. Like I pushed like a San Anko open once against like a Riichi in like a small tournament setting. And I fully regret doing that because, like, bro, I'm waiting on like 2 or 3 tiles and I had the sumo only. I might as well be in Fruity 10. Like, I might as well be in Fruity 10 versus like a dealer Riichi. It's not worth it. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad. Chun Yakuhai, Atuzuke, meaning I don't have a Yaku yet confirmed. The only time I get a Yaku is if I win with the Red Dragon specifically, and not with anything else. That's okay. It's just, is that worth pushing into a potential Riichi? Probably not. Unless like you really need something. If you're like that desperate, you need to be really desperate, man. Yeah, okay, we'll do it like this. I think. I'm actually not sure if the 3 mana is better than the 2 pin here. And I'm keeping the 1, 3, 4, 5 just in case I get like an Itsu or something. I think I should have kept the 6 actually, because like likely this is pawn into Ardeon Men. I could wait on the pair here. Now I have to like push into this, which is kind of tragic. We'll still do it though, right? Oof. Okay, how about like this? Keeping the chance I could still pawn into Tenpai off of like a chew and drop here or somewhere. Oh. Yeah, now it's looking like I'm probably just not going to win. I don't want to discard all these tiles. 3 pin would have dealt in. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would have thrown the 3 pin or 6 pin there. Maybe 3 pin. I don't know. It's tough. Another fight for third. Man, it's not going great today. It's not going great. Yeah, sure, we'll do west though. I should probably just throw this south like immediately though, considering I don't really need it. I have my Yaku already. Yeah, we'll cut the south. I don't want our Pwnekat's opponent. Oh, dude, you know what? I just realized I've only been looking at my YouTube chat this entire time. So I'm sorry for neglecting all you guys. Poor Twitch chatters. It was because I was like looking over at YouTube chat because I wanted to emote, and then I forgot to switch it back to my all chat. I'm so stupid. Anyway, what's up, guys? Still here. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Valderic. I'm not worrying about it. Not worrying about it that much. You know, I'd feel like if I'd be more worried if I was getting too lucky. You know. Hey, idiot moron. By the way. Hey, Disciple Salmon. Vorpal, what's up? How you guys doing? Okay, we'll cut this one. I think we're good. Aww. I'm just like scrolling up to see if I missed anything like crucial. I think we're good. 3-pin here is good. 3-pin here. Opponent to Tenpai. Realistically, we're not getting any... We're not getting any Gyakuten from this. Any comeback potential. Pawn. So if I con... if I con and I get 4 Dora... There's only 1 Hatsu left in the game. So it has to be... Like, it's a very small chance to get 4 Dora, but it could happen. Okay, I'm probably not gonna do it. Oh, shit. Do we just fold? No, we have to push a little bit. I can't let this guy win. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sumo. Okay, that was good. That was good. Can't let him win. I don't want him to sumo. Had to push a little bit. Clutch, clutch. Yeah, yeah, baby, yeah. You did it. Freaking did it. Nice third. Lamau. Alright, so... yeah, so I don't know how long... Okay, yeah, because... like, this morning... Or, like, last night, I had to, like, reset, like, a lot of stuff on my, like, internet side. I had to, like, switch out my Ethernet cable a bit for it to, like, actually work, where, like, I get, like, a reasonable download and upload speed. Otherwise, it was, like, extremely slow for what I'm paying for. What my family pays for, anyway. Yeah, it was working, though, last night. I got it to work after some time. And then this morning, it started being slow again. And so I'm not really sure... like... I'm not really sure how long I can expect my internet to, like, be kind to me. So I'll just, like, say that this is the last game. It's getting late anyway. I'm getting pretty tired. But hopefully it'll be long enough where I can finish this game. Can't imagine, right? Can't imagine it would actually die out beforehand. Anyway. White dragon cut. If I cut the north, I mean, if I pawn the north, if I pawn the north, actually, I think I'll do 3-pin. No, that's stupid. I should do 8-mon. 4-pin's the Dora, yeah. If I pawn the north, then I'm cutting 8-mon. I'll also do this. There is a hedge for Toy Toy here, so I'm okay with, like, calling for an open hand that looks cheap, if it also can become more expensive along the way. You know, as opposed to waiting with a reach, you know, a men's in hand, a closed hand, and being like, hey, if I get lucky, this hand could win, and it could win with something. But, like, you know, I need to be a lot less lucky to be able to win with this one. A lot less lucky. Plus, if I am lucky, not only do I win, I can also, you know, well, it's just I guess it's... I'm sorry, I'm fumbling over my words here. It's just that if I, in the worst case scenarios, this does better. Yeah, that's what I mean to say. My worst case scenario is better. My worst case scenario is like I win. 7-pin, 7-pin. Actually, I think this is fine. Way on the 7-pin. Look how the 5s and the 8s are all gone. I have 2 7s as well. I think the 7-pin is out there somewhere. Very likely. 8-mon. Wait for the Rinshan Kaiho, but the con isn't that necessary on its own. I'm just going to use it as a safe tile here. Unless I get Tenpai. That's not Tenpai. It's fine. 9-pin is pretty safe here. I don't expect 9-pin to deal in more, like 99% of the time here. Given how early 7-pin was, I have 2 7-pins. There's 3 8-pins on the board. They can't even be waiting on the triplet. Yeah, this is probably gonna work. Hon. You gonna prove me wrong? Nope. Gotcha players enjoy those 1% odds. Indeed. Indeed. Ooh. What a Sanshoku with 2 red 5s. That's ouchie from Toyman. Yikes. Alright, it's Yakuman time. Watch. Yakuman. Got the East. Then maybe the Dora? I don't know. Actually, having a stray Dora versus the stray white or red. Stray Dora, arguably better. Especially I can connect with the 2 or something. Hold on to it. Hold on. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Okay, now I'll cut it. Now I'll cut it. Okay, yeah, it was over. Yeah. There was no Yakuman. Unfortunately. Pon. Okay, so the dream here is also if I get the 2 and then I can make a 4-7 out of this, 5-6 over here, then we're good. Chi? Which way do I want Chi though? Yeah, it has to be this way. This way I can like utilize as much door as I can, get a 3 on hand, which is really nice. Even if the weight isn't like great. Chi. Hope this doesn't deal in. Yeah. Kampai. Tuso. Nope. Yeah, so we're not folding. We're not folding with this hand. Guess we don't have to, though. That's a cute Tanyo. Menzen Tanyo. Oh, well. I'll just take third again, guys. It's fine, you know, just resetting and we'll get lucky next time. I'm just saving my luck for the tournament. Blah blah blah. North here, good. I've been so I need to like remind myself though, because like I've been playing so much Mahjong like in like meetups and stuff in preparation for the tournament. Plus I've been like working a lot of like Mahjong stuff in the background on YouTube. So like I just yeah, I need to like save some time for like other things too. I haven't seen there's some like people I would think I want to see. Oh. You know what? This could be Tanyo. This could be Tanyo. Why even bother with like a Riichi Nomi hand? No, not even a single Dora. Garbage. Cut the one mon because it's safe. I would have liked to cut the one pin a little bit earlier. Before any Riichi, but what can you do? Yeah, sure. This is still fine because the 4-mon could be a pair. I could still fight this at some point. Just like, you know, this Mawashi, we're just like positioning ourselves. Yeah. Oof. One pin's probably gonna come out at some point. Maybe the 7? Okay, I'll do 1. No way, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 7-mon's fine. Come on. There's 3 5s over here. 3 5s, 2 6s. Oh my god! This could be very awkward if I get into Senpai. Okay, there's my safe tiles if I want it. Chi? Chi into Tenpai is terrible, but Chi into Mawashi this with the 5-mon? Maybe? That's a lot of Mawashi. I'm not gonna make it, but there's like a small chance. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work out. Okay. Didn't deal in though. I mean, yeah, I think that was fine though. I think the play was fine. Hey, nice hand where I could just discard normal stuff. I'm gonna discard this Chun so no one can get it. There's a 3-side weight here. A 2-side weight here. I'm gonna cut the 1 pin for like all Tanya weights. Sick. Sick. Our comeback starts now, guys. Watch me draw this Dora. Or draw the 7, then draw the Dora. It's like Tanya, 2 Dora. That'd be cool. 3-mon? The 6-mon is Dora though. Let's still keep it like this. Wait a minute. There was a Sanshoku still. 345. 345 could have made up for the value. Lost if, you know. Lost from the Dora connector. A long way to go, man. Still have a long way to go. Oh, please give me something, man. Give me something. Come on, bro. I'm like waiting on so much Sozu and Pinzu. I'm just not getting it. Cheating would be so bad. Alright, what are we looking at? 8-mon? 9-mon safe, sure, we'll take it. Technically, that was like... If I wanted to like gun for Tenpai, the 7-pin could come out, but like... Ugh. Such a bad hand to fight with a Penchon. Am I actually gonna fold this hand? That's insane. I think I will. Gotta face the facts, you know, I'm still like 2 away from Tenpai here. Next one to come out is, I think, probably the 7 so. I highly doubt that, like, if he's waiting on the Tonki, right, of 7 so, he's, he would choose to Tonki on the 5. Because, like, you'd get, the red 5 chance. You'd draw the red 5, the Aka. So you wouldn't choose the 7 so to wait on. Okay, 8 is safe, though. Thank you for testing that for me. Three is really dangerous. 3-6 so. 3-pin is sushi to both. Well, I think I'll just do 7 so. Okay. Fuck. Hmm. 3-pin being a sushi to both of them, or like 7 so, which is like, I know it's like almost definitely not this person's weight. And if one passes, 3 of them pass, but yeah. It's also late in the game. There weren't that many 6s represented or anything. I can see it either way. That's something I would like ask Mortal about. Ugh. I have to drive myself out of the mud again. Is the facts just eternal 3rd place? Yeah, man. Here we go again. Can't get a break. This guy's having some trouble. Hope he's okay. Hope his ISP is being kind to him. Hope he doesn't have Ethernet trouble. Ugh. Yeah, we'll keep the 7-pin because this is 5-6-7 so. I didn't see that one. I mean, I didn't neglect to see that one. 5-6-7 Sanshoku. So, yeah. The 1-2 pin is redundant. We have 5 blocks already. That was our 6th. We hold on to the 7 for the extra value. Yeah. I'm thinking about like whether I want Riichi with the 4-pin or the 7-pin if I catch the 5 over here. I think I think if I holding on to the 5 would have been interesting. I think if I I think I'll Riichi on the better weight. I think I'll just do that. If I sumo, it's still a good hand. If I get another Dora, it's also a really good hand. Watch me draw the 6, though. Well, it would have been a different hand, though, if without this cheat. Assuming they wouldn't cheat a 4. Well, what's gonna be? Hey, yeah, sure, let's party. I got a 2-side weight. I'm prepared for this. Uh-oh. Okay. Bets coming in. Bets coming in. Who's gonna win this? Will be the streamer? Streamer luck? Oh. Nope. Of course not. Yikes. This is pretty bad. Wow, this is such a struggle. And it's only East 4. It's also already East 4. Pretty sure waiting on Dora is illegal, so you should report him. Yeah, for real. How dare you? Okay. If you squint hard enough, this could be around Peiko. 3 or 4. 3 or 4 pin. 8 pin. Or it could also just be, it could be a flush like at the east. I'm okay with just getting a normal hand, though. Just getting any points at this point. If I could just get a cool Mongon, that's all I need. Shout Beats, welcome, by the way. Glad to have you. I mean, I guess I could have kept the 6 for extra acceptance. I feel like this is fine. I don't have to, like, expose myself too much. If I draw the 6, we definitely keep that. That's not good enough. Or maybe it's better to just throw the east at that point. To have a fresh 3, fresh... I guess. Okay. It's just Shinitsu, right? Yeah, okay, now it's definitely Shinitsu. We're good now. This is also a pretty easy hand to read. Well, it's 258, right? 258 and then 9 pin. This is like an Entotsu. Yeah. They don't know. They don't know that I'm in Tenpai for a Haneman. Wait for it. Please pass. Okay. Alright. Oh! Ron! Surprise Haneman, baby! Shinitsu! 18,000. Oh yeah, it was Ipeiko too. Yeah, my bad. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yeah! I did it. I fucking did it. Yeah. And I have Ishan 10 for Pinfu, sure. Reach. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. We're back. We're so fucking back. Yes. Let's go. I needed this so badly. This is what we've been playing for, so that we could get lucky in East 4. 99% of gamblers quit before their hot streak. Ron. Got him. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora. Okay, yeah. He lives. Don't worry about it. 5,800 plus Omba, 6,100. So I could get first from here. I could get another Mahjong right now. Right now, baby. North and west. This is it. This is what Mahjong is all about. This is about this high. This high. I'm feeling it. All those hours of agony was for this moment. I actually don't mind if this guy gets his Yakuza either, because like that just means I have more opportunities for first. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for that first. Okay, I didn't expect you to pawn the west. That's weird. I could pawn this too. I'm not going to though. Maybe I should get rid of the 3. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. But yeah, I still want to like keep the idea that I could get a Mahjong out of this hand. Not overreact to anything over here. What is that? Like Mansu Honitsu? A Bakahon? Oh, then I should throw the East. The East would like be like one of the couple hands that like I actually am afraid of. It could also be like Toy Honitsu. That would be a good one. All triples and half flush. South here. Could deal into something like that. Kami would need Sumo Haneman to knock you back to third. Yeah, I'm not really thinking about that. It's just like, I don't want to deal into something stupid while I'm pushing like a Mangan. What's he doing? You're not in Senpai yet? And to think about that 2-mon. 3-so here, and now this is either guaranteed Pinfu, or maybe it's Tanyo, if I get the 4-pin right now. No. Guaranteed Pinfu does look good. Also, Tanyo doesn't look bad either. But it might rely on me waiting on the 7. So we'll take Pinfu instead. Reach. Alright, to the moon. Here we go. This could be it. One more Tsumo and we win. My hands are up in the air. Sumo? No. What tile off? We might need another door though, in like an Ura or something. Because it's a Riichi, Pinfu, Sumo, and Dora. We need one more. Could get an Aka here. That's a pretty scary hand now, though. Could have Dora. Easily. Could also be Toy. Easily. Still plenty of tiles left, though. That's gonna shift the draw. I don't have Haite anymore. Sumo. Alright, this is the Ura. Yes! Fuck yeah, dude! Let's go! A first to end it, baby. One Ura. 4,000 all becomes 4,200 all. Gyakuten, baby. And the Toby, the bust. Sick. Oh, this would be the perfect opportunity for me to like grab a beer and like open it, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe next time. I'll get into character and like actually like crack open a beer. Next time. Anyway, well, that was great. That was group practice. There's some place I missed. I'm just gonna have to make sure I'm in the zone in the tournament, and then I'll actually do them. It's yeah, I mean, I got a 4th, but, it wasn't... I only lost 100 points from that. I got a 1st to make up for it a little bit. It's not too bad. I think that'll just conclude for today, though. It'll conclude for the rest of the week, probably. I don't know. If I'm really feeling it, I might stream tomorrow morning, but I'm not going to make any promises. But you'll see that in the Discord if you want to follow. Get notifications via the Discord. Join the Discord in the profile description. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that'll be it. I'll just have to remember to like have a good breakfast and wake up nice and early for the tournament on Saturday and get some good games tomorrow as well. We want to rate today. Anyone playing? Playing right now? Let's see. I don't know. Anyone like following? Plus similar size. Let's see. Beef is playing Elden Ring, it looks like. Oh yeah, there's this guy, Small Biscuit. I saw his stream for a bit. Yeah. We'll raid that guy. He's playing Mahjong Soul right now. Let's go. Start raid. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Yeah, no stream this weekend because I'm going to the tournament, but I'll be here maybe next Wednesday. See ya.